everyone. Welcome to Liquid Assets TV, the internet's most educational, entertaining cocktail and spirit show. My name is Jerry McGill. I'm your host, aka Dr. Drinx. Today we're going to do a follow-up show on one that we did probably, I guess, about a month or so ago. We did the Skittles infused vodka. So let me recap what we did. So we took a bag of Skittles candy. We broke all the flavors out into individual piles. Then we took these bottles and put each one of the flavors in the bottles, filled them up full of vodka, shook really, really good, let them set around for a couple days, keep shaking them until all the candy dissolved inside of them. Then we took a regular coffee filter and strained them through the coffee filter into another container to get the bindings out of them. So the bindings that are in these kind of filter out using the coffee filter. So once we did that, then we got them, and then we store them in the freezer, and once we did that, they're good to drink. Nice and icy cold, as you can well see. So, all right, so we sent out a message to everybody that watches the show, and we're trying to get some feedback from everybody, some ideas to do with this. Now, a couple of guys that I work with Landry Seafood, happened to be over here the other day. A guy named James Kramer. He's the Vice President of Beverage Operations for Landry's. He was here, and I was showing him the Skittles, and he was tasting them. We were monkeying around with them a little bit. He gave me an idea. So today, that's what we're going to do, is I'm going to show you the idea that I'm not sure whether he gave it to me or made hints at it or talked a little bit about something they were doing. I don't even remember, but we kind of came up with this idea, so we're going to show you how we're doing this. So being that it's summertime, we just had the 4th of July. It's hot in most parts of the country. I know here in Houston it is smoking hot. So, I mean, it's burning up. So anything that's icy and cold, really good. So here we go. We took the Jaguar Vodka is what we used for the base for the Skittles too. So I wanted to remind everybody about that. So let's already had them out. So here we go. We take a martini glass, obviously already chilled. And are we having problems?
No, there it goes.
Okay, are we all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Just making sure. Rebecca starts messing with the camera. I get a little nervous here, so making sure we're good. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, this is a VitaMix shaver blender. As you saw in the last episode, we used the VitaMix blender to do a few things and talk about how it chomped up wood and did a bunch of that kind of stuff. So anyway, the VitaMix blender shaver shaves ice, puts it into the blender. You put your alcohol and everything in here, and it shaves the ice and drops it in. You blend it. You can pour it out. I'm going to use it for something a little different today, so we actually don't need the blender part of it, okay? So then what I did is I took the top of a shaker tin, turn it upside down. I'm going to stick it under here, put it up full of ice, and here we go. Make sure I push the right button. Okay, pack it just a little bit. Set the martini glass upright, like that. Let's do a couple of them here. Kind of making adult snow cones here, so you've probably already figured out what we're going to do. So, all right, so we have that. Now let's take a little bit of each one of the Skittles infused vodka. This is obviously the green apple, and then we're going to pour a little bit over the top of it like this. There's the green apple. Let's do the watermelon. How about it's a good summertime drink? Oh, wow, that's a good-looking color right there, buddy. Good. A couple ounces, all you really need. As the ice starts to melt, it'll turn into a really good drink. How about grape? I'm a grape kind of guy today. There we go. Those two almost look alike. Probably should have done orange or another color, but all right. So now, We got a drink, green apple, watermelon, and grape. 3 great drinks for you for the summer. The ice will melt a little bit to dilute the the straight alcohol, and you can either eat it with a spoon. I think I had spoons down here, so you can either shove a spoon into it, or you can do it like I do. That's good. Really good. Very strong too, but it's good. Once it'll water it down, it'll be good. So that's it for today, everybody. I want to kind of show you a couple of drinks here that we wanted to do for you, and some variations using the Skittles. If you got any other ideas on these Skittles cocktails or some crazy things, email them in to us. Let us know what they are so we can do a show on them. And because I think there's a whole lot of creative things, and I want to try to get some creative feedback from you. All those bartenders, I know you got ideas, so send them in to me. We'll do a show on them later and make the Skittles one of the top drinks. So remember, you never know when you may see me behind the bar at one of your favorite watering holes. Cheers, everybody.